A majority of the Supreme Court seemed ready Monday to allow New Jersey to proceed with its plan to legalize sports betting at casinos and racetracks, a move that could open a rush among states to grab a share of what is now billions of dollars in illegal gambling. Several justices suggested that they agreed with New Jersey's argument that a federal prohibition from 1992 barring states from authorizing sports betting is flawed because the law forces states to keep in place a betting ban that their residents no longer favor. So the citizens of the state of New Jersey are bound to obey a law that the state doesn't want but that the federal government compels the state to have, said Justice Anthony M. Kennedy. He said that would seem to violate the constitutional prohibition on what is called commandeering. Will Supreme Court authorize a dam burst of sports betting? New Jersey for years has tried to breathe new life into its troubled casinos and racetracks by authorizing sports betting at the facilities. As of now, the Professional and Amateur Sports Protection Act, PASPA, allows live betting on sports events only in Nevada facilities, while a handful of other states have sports lotteries. Outgoing New Jersey Gov. Chris Christie, R., has been one of the leaders of the effort to authorize sports betting in his state, and he watched Monday's oral arguments from the front row as he sat with other lawyers being sworn in to the Supreme Court bar. The case is a high-stakes clash between states that want a piece of the action. New Jersey is supported by 18 other states and the NCAA, the National Football League, Major League Baseball and other professional sports leagues. They contend that the federal ban is necessary to protect the integrity of their games. The underground sports betting economy in the United States is estimated to be worth at least $150 billion a year. Betting on sports is taking place all over the United States, veteran Supreme Court practitioner Theodore B. Olson, representing New Jersey, told the court. 5% of it is legal in Nevada. The rest of it is illegal. New Jersey decided we are going to look at it. Several justices repeatedly questioned Olson about why PASPA was improper, since the federal government has regulatory power over interstate commerce and Congress was taking a clear stance against betting on sports. Mr. Olson, isn't that what the government does whenever it preempts state laws? Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg asked. It says, you can't regulate. Justices Sonia Sotomayor and Elena Kagan were also protective of the federal government's prerogatives to preempt state regulatory power in the face of a federal statute that covers the subject. The federal government is saying to the states, you can't do something, so that sounds to me the language of preemption, Kagan said. All the time the federal government takes some kind of action, passes a law and then says to the states, you know what, we've got this, you can't do anything. But the court's other liberal justice, Stephen G.